The new V29.2 update has arrived here in Fortnite and has brought us a crazy new collab and a ton of free rewards. Guys, if you're new around here, we do like to gift our subscribers every single day with some proof of that in the background right now. So if you'd like the chance at receiving a gift, all you need to do is drop your epic down below in the comments and subscribe to the channel, and you can be receiving a gift very, very soon. But guys, the new Fortnite update has revealed tons of hidden secrets of what to expect during Season 2. Soon, we will see the arrival of Aang on the Fortnite Island and the new Avatar event pass. In this pass, we have tons of free rewards for you guys to claim. Guys, you don't want to miss a single part of today's video. It is packed full of information regarding everything that has changed in today's update, so make sure to stay tuned all the way until the end so you don't miss out.
Because it's iconic.
If you are picking up anything from the item shop or even that Season 2 Battle Pass still, make sure you use code FFYT when doing so. Obviously, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but it does support me and the channel directly. Because here on the channel, we aim to bring you daily Fortnite content for latest news, leaks, information, free skins, free V-Bucks, everything you could ever want from a Fortnite channel. You'll find that right here on
the greatest of all time.
Forever Fortnite. And guys, let's start off. There's been some crazy map changes, and probably the most notable one right now is the fact the yacht has been removed from the island. Now this yacht, the Midas yacht as you want to call it, the Marigold, is no longer actually on the island. What has happened to this yacht? Is this something that we can expect to see related to Season 3? Could this yacht come back and bring back some old characters, some old NPCs back into the game and switch up the storyline a little bit? Let me know your theories down below in the comments below, but for now, the yacht is no longer on the island, and it's a little bit of a disappointment, not gonna lie, because it was one of my favourite places to land. We also have a statement here from Fortnite regarding locker and shop changes. The shop is dropping the old rarity and tag system for cosmetic quality, but will keep icon series, etc. Starting late May, each item in the shop will show its own rotation day out of the shop. So just to clarify this, basically each item inside the shop will have a timer of when it is going to be leaving the shop, rather than just a standard timer that resets every 24 hours and then we get a new shop. Obviously with sometimes the same stuff. We're going to have each item is going to say how long it is left, whether that's 1 day, 2 day, etc. Each item is going to tell us how long you have to actually buy this item. So it's going to put a lot of people's minds at rest when people are panicking of if they're going to have enough V-Bucks to buy something. We're actually going to know how long stuff is going to be in the shop for to give you a chance to purchase that. Talking about new skins and item shop though, the new Fortnite time Star Wars skin Rebel Leia is looking like it's coming to the game. They only added that specific text. The image is for reference of what it might end up being. So obviously Star Wars is coming up eventually. It'll be coming on May the 4th, which is the day after this Avatar pass is due to finish, with May the 4th being National Star Wars Day, as it does quite sound like May the 4th. But guys, we're going to be getting new skins this time around. We're going to be getting new stuff for this Star Wars collab. Let me know if you are hyped for this, and are you going to be picking up that skin when it does come to the game? If you do pick it up, make sure to use my code when doing so. It'd be greatly appreciated. Another crazy change which is happening, and hopefully it's happening to Battle Royale soon as well, but proximity chat is coming soon to Fortnite Creative. Now this is expected to be coming at the start of Season 3, so around the 24th of May. Hopefully this comes to Battle Royale eventually. If you don't know what proximity chat is, basically when you eliminate another player, you'll be able to listen to them and what they say for about 5 or 10 seconds afterwards. Obviously if they have this enabled in their settings, if not, you won't be able to hear them, and obviously they'll have a microphone to be able to do this. It's pretty cool. You can get a lot of people raging, a lot of people being angry. The only downside to this is it can involve a lot of swearing and a lot of stuff which isn't really Fortnite like sort of friendly, if you know what I mean, sort of not PG friendly in terms of that. So this is the only thing that's putting them off probably bringing it to Battle Royale, because there's a lot of younger people that play this game. But hopefully eventually in Battle Royale it'll just be a setting you can turn on and off, because it's definitely something I think that I'd like to play, but I wouldn't use this in a video at all, because you never know what people are going to say when you do eliminate them.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear!
But before we do go any further with today's video, I just want to say a huge thank you for all support here on this channel. I really do appreciate it, and I can't thank you guys enough.
Whoever you are, thank you.
Obviously, if you guys was there this morning at the time of making this video, we had our first stream here on the channel. I can't thank you guys enough for all support. Anyone that came out to the stream, I really do appreciate it. There's going to be a lot more of them going forward in the future. And guys, a massive thank you to everybody using code FFYT in the item shop. It really does help support me and the channel in bringing daily content, obviously giving back to you guys. Can't thank you guys enough for using this. But let's get back to all the information we've got, and let's start by what is expected to come on Friday. So obviously we've had this update today, and this has added tons of new stuff to the files, but we're mainly focused on what is happening Friday. So Friday is when this iceberg is due to actually get to the island. We've had different stages of this with Aang in this iceberg and floating towards the island. He is due to arrive on the 12th, with that being Friday. Along with this, we're going to be getting the mini pass event for the Avatar mini event. We're also going to get 3 new mythics to add to what we've currently got. We obviously have water bending currently. Well, the 3 new mythics we are looking at adding to the game are these: air bending, harness the air around you to enhance your mobility, use air wheel technique to traverse great distances, or air jump technique to launch yourself and nearby players into the air. I don't think this has actually got any damage from it, but it is going to be a pretty cool mythic when it actually does come to the game. We also have earth bending, summon chunks of earth to hurl at foes or use them to create defensive barriers. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how this is used in zero build, because obviously there is no building in zero build, hence the name. This is probably going to actually sort of get rid of that, because he's going to be able to put barriers up with the earth. So we've got to see what happens. All of these do look pretty cool, by the way, in the little bits of gameplay that I've seen so far. They do all look pretty cool. And finally, the opposite of water bending, we have fire bending. Produce flames to launch arcs of fire towards foes or slam down from above in a fiery explosion. So personally, I think this is going to be very, very similar to water bending, but basically just fire instead. Let me know down below which one is your favorite of these mythics, which one are you looking forward to the most of coming to the game. As well as this, we have had some new NPCs come to the game. So what we're going to do, we're going to run through the different NPCs. If you want to pause at any time to read the NPC dialogue, feel free, because I'm not reading through all these different NPCs. There's over 5 NPCs and there's too much dialogue to read here. So if you want to pause at any time, feel free. So we do have the Charon NPC, which is obviously this skeleton guy here with a bit of the crown on, and he does like a pretty cool NPC. Obviously for the default text there, we do have the new place, new me, might take up whittling. And guys, if you do actually go and talk to these with different creatures and different skins, they will tell you different things, as you can see on there. Like I said, any point you want to pause this, read them, feel free to do so. Moving on, we also have the Katara NPC. Don't let anyone take away your courage. This is obviously one of the ones that's coming from the Avatar collab and one of the Avatar characters. As you can see there, if you go dressed as different Avatar characters, you'll get different lines of dialogue for each one of them. We also have probably the most hyped one out of this, which is Aang, which has ever been penguin sledding. That doesn't really make sense. It probably does. People that have watched Avatar, and obviously once again, he has different lengths of dialogue or different Avatar characters. We also have Nura, which is every myth, every story carries a kernel of truth at its heart. Once again, different characters. We also have Jonesy on there, as well as Zeus. Maybe Nura is actually related somewhat to the storyline. We have Medusa on there as well. Let's see what's going to happen, because this actually looks like a pretty cool one, and to have these on there goes a bit against what we've already got in terms of the actual Avatar characters. So this could be a bit of a different one for the storyline. We also have Toph, which is default text, Toph, you rule. Pretty basic. Once again, exchanges different things with the Avatar characters. We also have Zuko, I must capture the Avatar. Once again, just exchanges with Avatar characters as well. And guys, there are the NPCs that have been added. We've got some pretty cool ones, and that is definitely an interesting one that actually communicates with these Greek gods. That's definitely something we need to look at as part of the storyline. But guys, I know what you wanted to see. You want to see the Avatar pass, the Elements pass, and find out what we can actually be getting inside of there. So up on screen right now, we have all the different tiers and what you're going to be able to get from that. So in tier 1, we obviously have 2 different options, the free and the paid tiers. Let's go through the free tiers first. We have Baffled Aang, which is an animated emoji. Tier 2 is the 4 elements banner. Tier 3 is 1 level. Tier 4 is the 4 elements loading screen. Tier 5 is another level. Tier 6 is Dreaming Base, I think that is. Tier 7 is another level. Tier 8 is My Cabbage's emote. Tier 9 is Laughing Toph animated emoji. Tier 10 is a free level, and tier 11 is a Soccer Space Sword pickaxe. And for the free one, we have the Elemental Cycle Spray as the tier 1, Aang's banner for tier 2, a level for tier 3. Tier 4 we have Aang's Air Sophia, which is an emote, a level for tier 5. Tier 6 we have the Momo Messenger backpack. Tier 7 is a level again. Tier 8 is Avatar Aang Spray. Tier 9 is Air Nomad Staff pickaxe. Tier 10 is just a level again, and tier 11 will give you the Avatar State Aang skin. So that's where you're going to be getting the Aang skin inside of the game, and it's going to be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to getting this instantly inside the game. So if you do pick up this pass, make sure to use my code when doing so. It'll be greatly appreciated. And before we end, let's have a look at the week 5 quest for you guys. Hire a heavy specialist and a supply specialist, collect gold bars from safes or cash registers, enter bunkers in different matches, damage players with the Harbinger SMG, gain shields within 30 seconds of eliminating a player, outlast players while holding an aspect of the gods, travel distance with full shields, and restore health while crouching. All of these are pretty simple to do, so yeah, you can get these done pretty quickly. Guys, if you do pick up anything from the item shop or this new Avatar Elements pass, could use my code when doing so. It'd be greatly appreciated, but obviously you don't have to if you don't want to. If you are new around here, please do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.